What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4th episode of Adachi and Shimamura. This one's titled High School Girls on Holiday. I don't think it's an actual, going on holiday. I think it's more of a school's out, so it's a holiday, like a half-term type deal. I'm assuming. I don't think they're actually specifically going on holiday together anywhere. I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I don't think that's what they're talking about on holiday. I think it's more like a school holiday, so they have the day off and they're going to spend the day together instead. Maybe, because instead of meeting up at the gym by the ping pong table, they'll actually meet out and do something together, maybe. So last time, I will admit that last episode was my least favorite of the series so far, just because I feel like Alien Kids, what the hell's their name? Yashiro, again, I'll remember their names eventually. I feel like Yashiro took up quite a bit of the time of the episode, and I can understand that because it helped. Well, first of all, we need to develop the character if it's going to be a consistent character for the rest of the season. It needs an episode to flesh out the character. If you don't give it some screen time, then the character becomes even less impactful later on down the road, of course. So, it needs to be done. I'm glad they got it out of the way on episode 3 rather than forcing it on episode 1 or 2. I think that was a good decision. Secondly, it did help exemplify, and this is what normally a rival character would do in most other romance shows. It helps exemplify the jealousy that Adachi has when Shimamura gave Yashiro attention rather than her. It helped show Adachi that, yeah, if you want her to pay attention to you, you've got to fight for it a little bit at times, and it showcases her jealousy and how much she actually does care to have Shimamura's attention, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if that was Yashiro's plan, or if Yashiro's just doing what the hell it wants or she wants, because fuck it, right? So I don't quite know that. I almost feel like Yashiro is meant to be like a Cupid-style character. I personally would hope that she is that type of character, rather than being like a genuine rival. But I guess we'll see what they want to do with that one going forward. But hopefully this time we'll be focusing more on Adachi and Shimamura than Yashiro. Because as much as Yashiro character is cute and was enjoyable, I didn't want to focus on that necessarily. I want to focus on Adachi and Shimamura, and the little bit of we got between the two other friends, Hino and Nagafuji, Akira Hino, Taiko Nagafuji. That little bit there was kind of touching. I enjoyed that. I don't know if that means we're going to have two parallel stories going along here. I would be more than welcome if they did, but I don't know if they're going to pursue the second half as much. Or if we're just going to get little seeds thrown out there just so you can think, oh yeah, but really, if they were to do another story, you could do a story on these two as well. But I guess we'll see what they want to do with those side characters as well. Anyway, I've talked enough already. I've been talking a lot today because of Akadama Drive and Higurashi, both shows which are making me talk a lot on a well, what is today a Thursday, right? Yes. These videos going up on Fridays, although it's technically Friday 1 AM. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm going to cut this one short just so I can save my voice a little bit. As always, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watching this one on Funimation as per usual. Link to it in the description. We have just the Funimation logo to start, which is roughly 7 odd seconds of logos, so skip ahead to that, or use that as your reference point as you will. You can also use the screen flash on either my face or on the mic to tell when scenes are transitioning. I'll just move my mic a little bit closer forwards. That helps you shine it on the mic arm a little bit better the closer it is to the screen. Anyway, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation logo, customary drink, as is tradition. Here we go. Right back to the water analogy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Huh? Alright, here we go. I like its OP a lot. It fits so well. So what was that little scene with Yashiro there? Was that her trying to find her soulmate? Well, no, she already communicated with her soulmate, right? Or what? I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. There's meaning behind that scene, probably. Alright. Here we go. We're at the gym. Okay. Only just started. Okay. Hmm. Can you not? You gotta have your feet firmly on the... Really? You can't do it if you're... Okay. Yeah. And they went to the gym with Mother. Okay. 5 minutes? Come on, 5 minute walks is not enough. I mean, yeah. Oh, Mum's hella active, I guess. Yeah, but... Fair. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I mean... Um... I don't think... I understand the sentiment behind the message, but I don't think it's as simple as don't be a burden on anyone. Part of being in a relationship is being a burden on each other, but you willingly support each other in that way. And not afraid to be a burden on someone because you know you can be supported. Hmm. This is why she's like sinking down to the bottom. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Yikes doesn't even begin to cover it. Yeah, distance yourself immediately from this man. Oh boy. Wait. Wait. The hell? The fuck? Fuck is your problem? What? Ah, is Adachi's mother. Okay. The hell was with that attitude? that was a weird encounter. Such a weird encounter. I don't know what to think of her. Hmm. Hmm. Well, is she? Well, isn't your job as a mother to try and figure that out? That's not a way to really talk about your kid, but is she? Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ho ho. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. What way to solve it? Oh. Oh. Well done. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, well, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. What's normal? Okay. How do I know what a good mother is if I've never had one? That's pretty powerful. Hmm. Hmm. Have you tried asking her? That long ago? Yeah. That's a very good point. I think that's a bit generalizing. If you just believe it's going to happen, it's going to happen if you don't try and change that. Huh. Interesting, we're already meeting the parents like that. Mm hmm. It's a huge deal. Oh. Aha. Okay. Hmm. Ah, that's a bigger problem. Shimamura put a little bit of sense into your mother. That's very teasing. I forgot that was a preview of that scene last time. Uh, I mean, yeah, when you're pushed. Not making that comment. Prove that you can do the sit-ups. Uh, oh, these two. Yeah. Yep. Now you can see a purse cut. So now you're even. Oh, purposely sat away, okay. Uh, wow. Ooh. Huh? Okay. Oh, right, it's the sister. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot that's actually the sister. Wow. I mean, how is she meant to explain that she's literally glowing? Okay, now she's a fairy. Uh, okay. Okay. Oh, cool. I don't think so. I mean, especially when it comes to you, she definitely cares a lot. Hmm. Okay, karaoke is the decision. Dumbass. Okay. uh, how are you two? Yep. Well, the group atmosphere. Hmm. Oh boy, here we go. Merry-go-round? Okay. Right, okay. What a fitting song for these two to sing, eh? I'm gonna have this as an insert song over them going their separate ways for the day. Where are we going? Okay, vending machine. At the park, cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't even know. Sure. Probably. I don't think she'd run. Yep, and that is the traditional trap of romance anime. A very good analogy of common romance anime. It's way too long, it just rots to the ground. She actually gonna say something? We're getting credits over this. I mean, okay, head pats. That's progress. Indeed. Head pats. Bring back the hourglass as well. Not just any girl, though. Maybe. Mm-hmm. And she saved the can. Okay. Yep, she knows. Alright. Adachi's question. Okay. What was it? The dog filter? Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Oh, that was a good episode. It was a very, very good episode. That is exactly what this show should be. This is exactly the type of episodes this show. Yeah. Let's try that sentence again. That's exactly the type of episodes that I expect from this show, and would be perfectly okay with receiving those types of episodes going forward. 100%. I like the inner monologue narration style that they've gone for these characters, because it doesn't feel like it's constantly just monologue. It doesn't feel that way, which is one of the problems when you have, like, this happens a lot in light novel and manga adaptations, is that you have to decide how much of those inner monologues you cut, because a lot of it just doesn't adapt well to anime format. But the way they've done it in this one really, really works, and I quite like it. It also helps that the language they use is very visually creative, almost. Like, you can understand the language. It's definitely embellished to sound better than the core principle it was. Like, you could boil down what they're saying to very simple sentences and very simple, like, meaningful words, but because they're making it like flowery language and stuff, and like they're trying to embellish it and make it sound grandiose almost, it just works really, really well. I quite like it. And yeah, Yashiro took a little bit of a back seat as she was teasing the sister. So that was fun. Yeah, this is just a good episode. And still progress is being made. We're still making progress. And what was the next episode called? Adachi's Question? Was that it? Let me just go back real quick. Adachi's question, yes. But that's the same as episode 2. Episode 2 was called Adachi question. This one's called Adachi's question. Interesting. Is that just Funimation messing up, or is that actually the name of the episode? I've just got to double check real quick. So I almost feel like maybe that's just Funimation making a mistake, but let me just double check. No, there is definitely a Adachi question and a Adachi's question. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder how this is going to go differently this time. Okay, now we're 4 episodes in, and Adachi is 100% certain that she essentially likes... that she actually likes Shimamura. I came to the realization that I guess I really do like her. Now that she knows that, do you think they're going to become a couple and acknowledge that they've become a couple before the end of this show? Do you think they're going to do that? Considering the current pacing, do you think they will confirm themselves as a couple before the end of the season? Do you think they'd even do it in the next episode, maybe episode 6? Because so far the pacing has heavily implied that maybe they're actually going to do it and break the curse of romance anime of just bottling it up and never saying anything and leaving it too late to the point where it just doesn't matter anymore. Because they really did just deconstruct romance anime in general. I know that's not what the analogy was really going for. It's not having a dig at romance anime, but you could easily repurpose it for it. Which felt... Again, I don't think it was intentional to have a dig at romance anime in general for the industry, but still, it applies all too easily. Very, very good episode. Very much enjoyed it. And, God, I can't wait for more of this. This is a perfect way to end a Thursday night for me, and then for Friday for you guys. This is just the smiles and cuteness and love that I want at the end of a day. Like, this is what Journey of Elena was meant to be tomorrow, but ended up being slightly different because they started to go a different route with it and went a bit more of a serious route with it, which I'm not disappointed by. It just changed the tone of the end of the day a little bit. But very fun episode, very much enjoyed it, and it's great to see the progress between these two. And I'm gonna be watching next episode with bated breath, hoping maybe she says something. Adachi's question is, will you go out with me? I assume. But that's me wishful thinking. The scene with the mother was very peculiar as well. That was an odd scene to throw in episode 4. I didn't expect it this soon. I expected that to maybe become an issue as they maybe became a couple, and then the parents might start to be questioning of them too. I wonder if they're going to do that. I wonder if they become a couple, if the parents become an issue from that point. Be interesting to see if they show back up again. Because I don't think we're done with the parents in this show. I don't think. You introduce them on episode 4, you don't just leave them. You use them again at some point, probably. But I guess we'll wait and see. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as per usual. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. It helps grow the channel out, as do your comments. Best way to help grow the channel, really, is engagement, as well as sticking around to watch the entire video. Both my little intro bits at the beginning, which I don't forgive you if you want to skip through, because it's mostly just recaps. But also sticking around for these end bits where I just discuss the show and talk about it a little more. It's a great way for me to interact with you guys and pose questions to you, as well as just helping grow the channel and show that you guys are truly engaged with the content, you know. But don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.